da história. Vamos aqui já, por aqui, ó. Continuar esta parte do jogo. Ok. Level up. Tem um ponto, não dá para comprar nenhuma habilidade. Vamos seguir. Ok, não me vai deixar entrar. Vamos ter que limpá-los antes de poder fazer alguma coisa. Ok, vamos lá. Calma. Onde é que eles estão? Está aqui um sozinho, boa. Ei, se calhar joguei mal. Vamos ao coisa. Ei, não, não, não. Não, não. Sai, sai, sai. Vamos lá. Vamos fugir. Anda. Ei, tá aqui um. Tá aqui um. Isso. Ei, estou a soro. Como é que eu recupero vida? Boa. E consegui, estava a ver. Complicou um bocadinho. Boa, cheguei aqui. Vamos entrar. Limpei a torre.
Colleen? Is that you again?
É isso, foi quando ela fez. Acho eu, ela fica assim.
Oh, don't pass out just yet. Come on, show a little spine.
Isto acho que foi quando ela ficou paraplégica. Acho que não, não, não é paraplégica. Ou é, não sei. Quando ela parou de poder andar.
Just wait till your father gets home. He's going to be furious about all this mess.
E agora posso fazer alguma coisa?
The night's still young.
Ok. Vamos lá ver.
Jim's on his way up. I can't do that now.
Ele está a vir, então não posso. Calma, acho que tem aqui um problema. Net, não tenho a certeza.
This isn't your fault, Jim.
Afinal está a dar.
Crane's done this to get to me. I should have been here.
There's something I need to show you.
We haven't got time. She's not like us.
Vale contar que ela trabalha com ele.
She's strong, Jim. Stronger than you realize.
She works for you? This is all your fault.
I will find her.
She's my family! My daughter! She's all I've got!
Pois, ao menos que eu estou a verdade.
I never should have trusted you. Never! I'll do this on my own. Stay away from my family.
I think that went quite well, considering. Of course, I wouldn't have told him, but that's why it's so liberating being me.
Era de esperar que ele ficasse chateado. Ao menos que eu estou a verdade.
I need to find out what happened to Barbara. They covered their tracks by disabling the clock tower security cameras. If I hack the municipal CCTV system, I should be able to monitor all access points to the building.
Estava a mostrar, ó. Eles chegaram lá, aqui está ela.
That's the Arkham Knight. He's got Barbara. I need to confirm which. They probably took her in one of those vehicles. I need to confirm. That's the Arkham Knight's militia. Concentrate. I need to find who took Barbara and how.
Isto é só horrível.
There's nothing here that tells me how Barbara was taken. That's the Arkham Knight. He's got Barbara. They probably took her in one of those vehicles. I need to confirm which one so I can track it.
Vamos ver. Eu não sei como é que ele entrou. Deixa eu mandar para a frente.
There. That's the vehicle they took Barbara away in. Those tires are Amertech D60s. I can program the Batmobile to track their unique tread pattern. It'll lead me right to them.
Ok. Vamos resgatar o horário.
Think about it. How did Scarecrow know to go after your IT department? I mean, I had no idea she worked for you when I shot her. I just got lucky. Seriously, I was aiming for her head.
The tire tracks will lead me to Barbara. I can use the Batmobile forensic scanner to follow them.
I swept Barbara off her feet. Poor old Jimbo had to make do with a slideshow.
Ui, temos coisa. Não, isso é scan.
Alfred, I want the Arkham Knight's name.
As do I, Master Bruce. He has presumably chosen that title for a reason. Where do you suggest we start?
Arkham City.
Vamos seguir para ver para onde é que ele vai.
Of every inmate who was released
Ele
following
vai
the
para
death of
aqui.
Hugo Strange. And Alfred. They knew about Barbara. Activate the Batcave security protocols. Don't drop your guard.
I've got Oracle, Batman. Now you care who I am.
Just gotta find me. But Gotham's a big place, and there's a whole army between us. I'm ready for you.
Mas isto acho que é de mistério, não interessa. Yeah. Isto depois vai ter alguma coisa. É de mistério, mas nós estamos a fazer esta missão. O jogo até está fixe, o Batman em si. Podia ter o jogo em português, se calhar há mais jeito, mas o jogo em si está fixe.
Alfred, the militia have deployed a device. It's burrowed deep into the road.
Yes, I see it. Similar devices are being planted across the city.
I'll investigate. It's a bomb, Alfred. A well-armored one.
Oh dear. In that case, should you really be standing quite so close?
I'm going to set up a remote link to the Bat computer and hit it with every virus we've got. Once we're hacked in, I can expose the core and defuse it with a controlled explosion.
Very good, sir. Though I should warn you that the militia has already deployed a platoon of its unmanned tanks to stop you.
They won't.
Sir, the virus upload has destabilized the device. If you move too far away and lose the connection, it will flatten everything within a 10-block radius.
As you predicted, sir, he's trying to defuse the device. The drones you requested have been deployed.
We need those bombs in place, Sergeant. They're our deterrent.
I know, sir. I'll stop him dead. Rattler's been hit.
Vamos aqui, ó.
Rattler's hit. It's still operational.
Fui acertado. Tem um atrás. Vamos eliminá-los. Ei, afinal tenho mais que um.
Direct hit on Rattler. Armor still holding.
Master Bruce, if you leave the area, the bomb will detonate.
Lost the Rattler.
É mais fácil falar do que fazer. Complica um pouco.
I shouldn't leave the car until the device has been dealt with.
Ah, é outra vez para passar a energia, ok. E consegui.
You think that's it, Dark Knight? I've got this whole city wired to blow. Try and disarm the explosives, and you'll face even more of my drones. You see, I've waited years. No one is taking this from me. Look at a charred crater if they try.
Sir, that warning was broadcast publicly. I suspect the Arkham Knight wishes to discourage outside intervention.
Já nem sei para onde é que eu estou aí, mas já vamos lá. Ei!
He despises you, this Arkham Knight. What did you do, hero, to enkindle such hatred?
Alfred, the Arkham Knight's trail leads into Miyagani Island. Lower the Mercy Bridge.
Ok.
I can't, sir. We're locked out.
The militia must have hardwired into the transport control system. Find me their access point.
Right. Tracing the network traffic, it seems to have all been rerouted to Grand Avenue Station.
Then that's where they'll be. I'll proceed on foot and take over their access point. I'll contact you when you're able to lower the bridge.
Be careful, sir.
Vamos
Miyagani
para
Island
ali,
is
ó.
rife with militia drones and troops.
Listen up, man. We control the bridges with that it can and
Tá incrível esta parte de voar, pelo menos eu
watch
gosto.
the skies.
Nem sequer preciso parar graças a este modo. Graças a usar o arpão dele. Não sei o nome.
So what, we gotta listen to Scarecrow lecture us all night?
Vou descer mais.
Crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
Vamos subir. Isso. Isso. Ei, ei. Lá está, o problema é o combate em si. Quando eles têm armas, ainda não sei como é que vou fazer isso.
Die, knowing that I will make
Mas
them
pronto.
suffer. Everyone.
Vamos lá, é que eu não sei. É a parte que complica, digamos assim. É o combate quando eles estão com armas de fogo. Isso é que complica aí. De resto até está bem. Vamos lá. Ora bem, eu posso mudar aqui as minhas armas para este boomerang. Não, vamos aqui, se calhar meto esta tirolesa. Este boomerang. E agora
The
atiro.
station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
Good, we're gonna need it. You think he's coming? Oh, I know he is. So what happened? The chemical factory blew up, but I don't see any giant clouds of fear gas. Batman happened. He went in there, tore through 3 units of our guys, nearly captured Scarecrow, and stopped the explosion. Damn. So he's as good as the Arkham Knight says. Yeah, he is. Gardens are clear. Good work! Work together! Don't let the bastard get us!
Não quero saltar para baixo. Foge. Vamos subir. Boa. Vamos subir.
Renee! He went this way! Target's moving! I need help here!
Olha ali, está ali. Ali mando para ali uma smoke, olha.
Look like his mine!
E aproveito que está aqui todos, olha. E consigo derrotá-los a todos.
He's by the ticket office elevator!
Ora bem, lá está. Isto está complicado, é... Sai daí.
There's just one left, Batman. Stop playing around and finish him. We got plenty more. Sure, I saw something.
Não, não, não é isso. Quero fazer aqui o scanner para ver onde é que ele está. Isso está feito. O combate acho que está. Agora tem que ir para o computador aqui em baixo.
With the Arkham Knight's men taken care of, I can use their uplink terminal to lower the bridges.
Vamos ao computador deles.
Isn't that Barbara's job? Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot. You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge back. I should know.
Alfred, I've re-enabled the bridge controls.
Marvelous. I'm rebooting the network now.
Forget Scarecrow. It's time to face your one true nemesis, Batman.
Oh dear. Is that who I think it is?
Enigma. Contact me when you're ready with the bridge.
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie, you confuse me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nygma, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You... I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve.
Vamos aqui ver uma coisa. Tenho 2 pontinhos. O que é que este faz? Não, vamos tentar este. Vai esta habilidade. Gastei os pontos que tinha.
I will stand triumphant over your bloodied corpse, and as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
Vamos lá. Mas está interessante a parte do monitor, o jogo em si está fixe, porque até agora que eu joguei. Lá está, a parte de combate quando eles têm armas, que eu não consigo estar de frente com eles. Mas também não podia esperar muito, né? Ei. Boa, boa. 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 Isso. Então, feito. Limpei logo a porta. Eu não sabia que isto aparecia-me verde. Já estou na porta, vamos abrir. Já está aqui com os símbolos dele, o mistério, que é o ponto de interrogação. Vamos continuar.
Batman? That had better be you. And you had better be sorry.
Keep still.
Are you okay?
Perfect.
What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself?
É versão minha. Ei, este ele está com ela.
Here you go.
What a pair you make. Together, you're just competent enough to survive. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Esqueça, dá para trocar, que é incrível. Então, feito. E agora estou com ele. Ah, já voltei para o meu.
It's the most fun you'll have all night. You see, Dark Knight, this feisty, felonious feline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom! But don't despair, Dark Knight. You did one challenge already. So let's see how long it takes for you to turn a running start into a stumble and fall. Take that rocket-fueled roadster and head on over to Chinatown, Detective. Your second test is waiting.
I'll come back for you. Stay here.
I'm wearing a bomb, Batman. Of course I'm staying here. Go get my keys.
Riddle me this. When does a door lead nowhere at all? When you try to open it too soon. Too soon.
Ah, tem um monte de personagens lá, vamos ver. Calma, vamos ver os personagens. Vamos ver aqui os personagens. Temos mais o Joker, acho eu.
Good work. I'll contact you when I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
Ok. Vamos ver agora qual é que é. Será que é aqui dentro? Não é mesmo? Acho que não. Acho eu que não, não sei. Deixem-me só verificar mais uma vez. Acho que estas portas estão todas trancadas.
Riddle me this. When does a door lead nowhere at all? When you try to open it too soon. Too soon.
Ok, tenho que procurar as chaves, pelo que parece. Vamos sair aqui para fora.
Well, Batman, old boy, this is quite the dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped? Personally, I'd go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble. Besides, you can't save all of Barbara. I killed half of her already.
Vamos para esta, que é o que eu estou a
I'm heading
bater.
to Mercy Bridge to pick up the trail of the Arkham Knight's vehicle.
Mas espera aí, deixa eu ver que missões é que eu tenho. Ah, tenho a missão de mistério. Tenho as bombas, tenho a pessoa. Vamos tentar fazer esta, mas depois também vou ter que fazer aquela de missão.
Miss Gordon's safety is on all of our minds, sir. Good luck.
Mas agora vamos tentar manter o foco neste, que era o que nós estávamos a fazer. Vamos seguir, opa. Estamos a passar sobre o rio, ó.
Alfred, I'm at the bridge.
One moment, sir. I should probably warn you, there's a significant militia presence ahead.
Duly noted.
I managed to access the files Miss Gordon was working on before her abduction. It would seem she found a weakness in the drones, sir. A direct hit from the Vulcan gun on their sensor array should destroy them with a single shot.
Sergeant, Mercy Bridge is being lowered. He's coming.
Mama drone's online and ready to engage.
Tandem charge warhead, designed to penetrate the toughest armor. I've got surprises too, Batman.
Isso.
Damn it! Rattler's taking damage! I'm flanking him!
Aí está a mandar, ok. E feito.
Arkham Knight, come in. Defense is breached. He's moving onto Miyagani Island.
Not now, Sergeant. Establish roadblocks. Lock the island down.
Tem que voltar. Tenho que seguir as pistas, já. Continuar a seguir as pistas para onde é que isto vai. E já leva a polícia à frente. Epa.
Drone holding position, under fire. He got a drone. No.
Vamos aqui acabar com isto, boa. Epá, aí até me enganei. Vamos continuar a seguir o rastro dela.
The Arkham Knight's vehicle swerved and crashed up ahead.
Não me deixa, vou a pé.
Car's empty. The Arkham Knight must have taken Oracle and moved on. I should examine the vehicle more closely.
Aqui não tem nada. Deve ser aqui no banco. Vamos ver a cena.
The car veered off an empty road. Why?
Looks like the driver wasn't wearing his seatbelt. I should find the body. I need to find a way to track Oracle before I leave.
Então quando o motorista bate. Para onde é que o motorista cai? Não me deixe ir, estou aqui para trás. Vamos ver até onde é que eu consigo ir. Ah, então é só aqui, ok. Deixei-me escanear outra vez ele, mas acho que não é. Vamos ver aqui a frente do veículo. Vamos ver cada cantinho, ó. A animação assim não mostra nada. E não me deixa sair daqui. Foi depois de bater que esta porta foi aberta, ó. Ah, consigo ver aqui, eu não sabia que...
Traces of pepper spray on the right side of the driver's face.
Oracle must have been in the passenger seat and deliberately caused the crash. Clever. I should check the area where she was sitting.
Que é isso? Vai mostrar mais uma vez?
The door was torn off during the crash.
If I can find where it came to rest, I can determine exactly what happened.
Vamos analisar a porta, ok? Basicamente isto vamos analisando fragmento a fragmento.
Torn cleanly off the hinges. The door must have been opened before the crash. Oracle got out. I need to examine the reconstruction. Pinpoint where she landed.
Vamos lá para aqui. Isto é cada um bocadinho lento, não é?
got free of the vehicle before the crash.
Que imagem que ela fez, ao menos ainda tentou lutar.
Oracle stopped here. Someone took a shot at her. I should analyze the point of impact for ballistic evidence. The caliber of the weapon is a match for the Arkham Knight's sidearm.
É a porta que abriu.
And impact velocity points to a shooter that matches his height. At this range, he couldn't have missed. A warning shot.
E pegou nela.
I've missed something. Oracle knew she couldn't escape, but she caused this crash for a reason. She must have left a clue while crawling away.
Deve ser depois do tiro. Então tenho que ver aqui desde que ela saiu. Ela saiu, saltou e caiu aqui. Não é, senão já mexe no carro. Ela tirou alguma coisa. Vai ver o que ela tirou.
Mr. Wayne?
Lucius, Oracle left me the scrambler device at the scene of the crash. Decrypt the data so I can pinpoint the Arkham Knight's location.
This kind of thing was more Miss Gordon's specialty. I'll see what I can do, but it'll take me a little while.
I'll meet you at Wayne Tower when you're ready. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
One moment, sir. Right, these two are just in. A mysterious hooded figure has been spotted on a rooftop in Grand Avenue. He appears to be standing beside a burning bat symbol, sir. It might be wise to establish whether this interloper is friend or foe. Reports are also coming in of a blaze at the Bristol fire station. One suspects arson, sir, as the power to the building has been cut, disabling the fire suppression system. You may wish to investigate.
Vamos lá agora, já vimos isto. Vamos escolher uma missão. Esta aqui, ó.
I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
Engaging target.
There's more where that came from.
Nice of you to drop in, Mr. Wayne. I suppose you weren't really dressed for the front entrance.
Have you finished the decryption?
Fully decoded. I've downloaded all recent militia radio transmissions and their corresponding coordinates to your machine.
Thanks, Lucius. I can scan the network for the Arkham Knight's voice print and determine the location of his last broadcast.
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Wayne.
Brucey.
Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match. Location verified.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts.
Pronto. Diz que estamos na casa dele, onde está o Sr. Fox.
Ah, you'll like this. An upgrade to... Ah, you'll like this. Wrote it myself when I saw what you were up against this evening. The drone virus hijacks the militia tank's weapons. Ah, you'll like this. I'll be in touch as soon as it's ready. Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be here all night.
Pronto, vamos
It's
aqui.
not like I could leave this city even if I wanted
You know, if I'd ever been curious about your identity, I would have torn off that mask years ago. I always figured the truth would be a letdown. But I have to admit, masquerading as Gotham's least interesting socialite is one hell of a cover story.
You had to go and spoil the surprise. I was hoping to keep her under wraps until she's ready. Next generation disruptor. She's still a couple of weeks from completion, but I figured you'd appreciate a working prototype. I should have her with you later on this evening.
Thanks, Lucius. I think I might need it.
You know, I remember this office back when it was your father's. All those years, and it hasn't changed a bit. You, on the other hand?
Vamos ver aqui.
It's a bad idea to walk out in the Batsuit while Lucius's PA is still here.
Pronto, vamos aqui, vou. Acho que não tenho mais nada para fazer, eu tenho.
If you don't mind my saying so, Mr. Wayne, the new Batsuit looks rather smart. It looked better on me, of course.
Agora arrumou. Pronto, acho que já fiz tudo.
Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know where to find me.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batman.
Vamos lá, Ti. Já falamos com o Sr. Fox pessoalmente.
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
Vamos para aqui, ó. Já limpei alguns tanques, agora ainda há bocado. Diminui muito os tanques daqui. Ei, também foi inteligente, achei que vos diga. Meti-me no meio dos tanques todos, no meio dos tanques sem o meu Batmóvel. Incrível. Era mesmo pedir para morrer. Literalmente. Vai esperar um bocadinho. Aí, vem muito longe. Acho que ainda não investiguei nada.
I hope you don't mind my allowing Claire to stay. She said that Wayne Tower was the safest place for 100 miles, and I could hardly disagree. How'd you like the new car, Mr. Wayne? Looks like you needed that battle mode after all.
Bruce? It's Vicky. Are you there? I know you're listening to these messages. Look, if it's about that article, blame Ryder. I had nothing to do with it, I swear. Call me, okay?
You know, if I'd ever been
Eu acho que já
curious about
está.
your identity, I would have torn off that mask years ago. I always figured the truth would be a letdown. But I have to admit, masquerading as Gotham's least interesting socialite is one hell of a...
You had to go and spoil the surprise. I was hoping to keep her under wraps until she's ready. Next generation disruptor. She's still a couple of weeks from
Não me deixa ir ao computador.
I figured you'd appreciate a working
Não sei porquê.
prototype. I should have her with... Take care, Mr. Wayne.
Ah, já está.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred.
Pronto.
I don't want to spoil the surprise.
Já só tenho 18 e eles estão aqui a virar a minha beira. Boa, consegui. Já tive 30, já só tem 14. É um avanço gigantesco. Boa. Mais um. Epa, falhei.
Multiple drones offline. What the hell was that? The enemy's acquired simultaneous strike capabilities. Then faster.
Calma, ainda falta.
Direct hit on Rattler.
Boa, mais um. Boa. Mais um, boa. Mais um, nice. Falta um tanque desta zona.
Alfred, I'm at the tunnel entrance. Open the doors.
Just a moment, sir. I'm accessing the building's security mainframe.
Falta só um tanque desta zona. Subi de nível, subi um pontinho. E vamos descer.
Alfred, there's another blast door. I need you to open it.
Oh dear. Seems they've locked me out of the system. They must know you're here.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll find another way in. We need to find a way to get that tunnel entrance open.
Tem aqui a caixinha, ó, já. Quer dizer, retiro o que disse. Não, isto anda-me bem para aqui. Tinha aqui alguma coisa. Não sei para quê, mas isto deve ser útil para alguma coisa. Deve-me dar passagem ou assim.
Getting there. Hey, I haven't heard from Barbara for a while. Is she okay?
She's fine. She's working on something for me. It's important.
But she's safe, right?
Aí está
Don't
mesmo.
worry, Tim. Just keep working on that cure.
Aí me enganou. Disse que estava tudo bem.
How very me of you! Though I can see why you didn't tell him after old Jimbo's hysterical overreaction. Still, if you cared about Barbara the way that little sidekick of yours does, maybe she wouldn't have got kidnapped in the first place.
Vamos lá. Tentar entrar aqui.
They're star-crossed, Patsy. Like me and you. Shame they're being torn apart. To your crusade. So let's recap. Barbara's kidnapped. Face it, probably dead. You're lying to lover boy wonder about it, and dear old Jim's marched off on his lonesome to save the day. Not your best day at the office, Pat. Something on your mind?
Pronto, já fui. Ei, não consegui, a sério.
Let Robin out of his cage. You can't force him to slave over your cure. Plus, if he gets himself killed out there, you won't have to tell him about Barbara. It's win. You think he's really gonna fix your nasty case of jokeritis? Not a chance. I'm chronic, Brucey. I'm lingering.
Ei, não consigo.
We both know there's no cure for me.
Deixa-me voltar para aquele lá. What? Agora eu não consigo voltar?
In the old days when it was just you, me, a regular war against crime. Well, take a look, Bats. Things change. Now it's just war, with you standing right
Morri.
in the center.
Isto prende ali em cima, a cena é essa.
It's inevitable, unavoidable, like death. Well, maybe not death. I see.
Pois, isto prende ali, isto, o problema é esse.
Still, not all of us are so
Oh,
lucky.
tem aqui isto. Ou não, ou nem sequer passei para o outro lado. Ah, passei.
Remember Talia? Of course you do. How could you forget a girl like that? All it took was one piece of lead to end your hopes of a happily ever after. You blamed me, of course, but you were wrong. You put her in my crosshairs, Bats. Sure, she didn't do herself any favors, but it was you. You see, people trust you. They believe in you. They follow you into your war, and you are about to get them all killed.
Dá para dar por aqui. Também não dá. Aqui foi de onde eu vim. Por isso não é para aqui. Foi, agora foi por coisa, por estupidez. Oh, deixa-me tentar uma coisa. Será que vai dar? Imaginem este aqui. Incrível. Não caias. Agora conseguimos safar. Não, não! Não vamos falar sobre isto. Estamos a experimentar esta nova... Tem que ir para aqui. Foste, tenho que ir para ali para cima, mas como é que eu vou subir? Ai calma, isto está para subir à grade, é verdade. Mas não dá para usar e... Não, 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 enganei-me no sítio. Para aqui, isto é preciso, isto complica um bocadinho a situação. Ele está ali, mas eu para aqui não posso ir. Boa. Nice. Vamos para aqui, vamos para a grade, ele segura-se na grade. É, fiquei preso no cantinho e não consegui. Opa, será que não é para aqui? Opa, já estou a morrer muitas vezes, vamos, então acho melhor parar lá e por aqui. Também já voltei aqui. Espero que tenham gostado, deixem like, até à próxima.